Okay, so here's a video on Hedgehog Care, what you're going to need and stuff. So, yeah, here it is. Well, you're going to need a decent sized cage, one that's appropriate for the size of your hedgehog. I use a traditional wire cage, with quite small door and side door. So let's get started. Well, you're gonna need bedding. Aspen, pine, or Carefresh is good. I prefer Carefresh. It's dust free. You're probably gonna need a water bottle. You will need a water bottle. It doesn't need to be inside the cage. I just keep it inside because it was one of my other water bottles I had for Rusty when he was chewing, and it's metal right here, and yeah, it's easier for him to get to. You're gonna need a hide. I used the box I brought him home in, and you're gonna need something in the hide, like a towel, which I put in there. And he likes this hide especially more than anything else because it's dark and it has air holes, and he really likes it. Okay, then you're probably gonna need a wheel. I use a rat wheel that I had for my rat, and I just bought it for him. And I mean, it's good to have a wheel, although they are pretty heavy hedgehogs, so they will run not as fast as a hamster would, and the wheels get tilted over a little bit. And oh, sorry about that. And then you're gonna want to have that, the hide. I used 2 dishes. I have fruit and nut treat. This is just Cheerios with raisins. I mean, he eats it. He likes it. That's mainly what I feed him. And cat food. That's what I feed him. But most of the time, just mealworms and this right here. You're probably going to want mealworms, but I mean, I recommend a dish like this. I use this dish. You might want a tip-proof dish, because they step in it, but I mean, mine doesn't really do that too bad. And then this is not an option, but he just did this himself. I gave him some hamster fluff, and it gets stuck to his quills a lot, and it's not that good for him, but I put it in there anyway. And he sometimes goes there and balls up in that little place right there. And I mean, they love treats. You can definitely feed them stuff like this. Just Cheerios, and pinky mice are good. I don't really feed mine that. Just this stuff. And mealworms are also good. I mean, I also use this for my leopard gecko. Insectivore treat, mealworms. But they're also good for the hedgehog. That's what I mainly use. And, yep, you're going to need a food dish, water, hide with a towel. Don't use bed fluff because it gets stuck on their quills, and they get wrapped around in it. And yeah, you're going to need a towel or washcloth. Use an old towel or sock. Not a sock. Use something smooth like this, because socks are kind of they're kind of like, you know, woven kind of, I guess, and they can get pretty like stuck on the quills and rip, and it's not good. So yeah, you need a wheel just like this with this grid, or else their feet will fall through it. And this one, his feet don't fall through it. It's okay. He doesn't have any signs of bumblefoot or anything from using it. He won't use it that often. So, I mean, I'd start out with a guinea pig cage. this is just, I mean, my hedgehog isn't that big, so he doesn't need a large cage. They do like nuts and fruit. That's what, and like dried crisps and stuff. Mine does. Feed them Cheerios and raisins. I don't know. I put one of these in there, the shredder box. He started to chew it and rip it. Probably just give it to the rat though. And you're gonna need a wheel, like I said, but I don't recommend this kind. I mean, it's hard for them to get in, and I just recommend that. So that's a care video on how to care for hedgehogs. Get one, they're pretty good, although they have a real grouchy personality, so yeah, most of the time. Okay, so thanks for watching. Rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.